In a quiet, picturesque village nestled between rolling hills and a glistening river, there lived a man named Samuel. Samuel was an ordinary man with extraordinary dreams. He had always believed in the power of time, and this belief had transformed his life in ways he could never have imagined. Samuel's life hadn't always been filled with inspiration and motivation. He had grown up in a humble family, struggling to make ends meet. The village he called home was a place where people lived a simple and content life. But Samuel was different. He hungered for something more. One sunny morning, as Samuel strolled along the river bank, he came across an old man sitting under a sprawling oak tree. The old man had a serene smile on his face, and he looked at peace with the world. Samuel was drawn to him and decided to strike up a conversation. "Good morning, sir," Samuel greeted the old man. "What brings you to this peaceful spot?" The old man looked at Samuel with kind eyes and replied, "I come here every day to remind myself of the value of time. My dear friend, time is the most precious gift we have, and how we use it determines the course of our lives." Samuel was intrigued. He sat down beside the old man and asked, "Could you tell me more about the value of time?" The old man nodded and began to share his wisdom. "Time is like a river, always flowing forward, never turning back. It's a resource that, once spent, cannot be regained. Every moment that passes is an opportunity to make your life better, to learn, to grow, and to achieve your dreams." As Samuel listened, the old man continued, "You see, young man, it's not about how much time you have, but how you use it. People often waste their time on trivial matters, never realizing the potential they possess within them. Remember this: the future is something which everyone reaches at the rate of 60 minutes an hour. Whatever he does, whoever he is." Samuel felt a surge of inspiration coursing through his veins. He had been squandering his time on unimportant pursuits, but he realized that he could change his course. Over the years, Samuel embraced the wisdom of the old man and applied it to his life. He worked tirelessly, learning new skills and pursuing his dreams with unwavering determination. He faced challenges and setbacks, but never lost sight of the value of time. He often reminded himself of another quote: "The key is in not spending time, but in investing it." Years passed, and Samuel's hard work paid off. He became a successful entrepreneur, achieving the dreams he once thought were out of reach. His story of transformation and success inspired others in the village to make the most of their time as well. The old man, who had imparted this valuable lesson to Samuel, had long passed away, but his words lived on in the hearts of many. Samuel continued to visit the oak tree by the river, now a symbol of the profound impact time had on his life. As Samuel looked out over the river, he couldn't help but reflect on his journey. He knew that time was the most valuable asset anyone could possess. It was a relentless force, always moving forward, and as he gazed at the river's flow, he whispered to himself, "Time flies over us, but leaves its shadow behind." Samuel's story is a reminder to us all that time is a precious gift. It waits for no one, and it's up to us to make the most of it. So, let us use our time wisely, pursue our dreams relentlessly, and create a life that inspires and motivates others, just like Samuel did in that quiet village by the river.